What it is? I'm Kevin, Scorched Gaming, and I'm back on Fallout 4's Far Harbor. So last episode we got the holotapes for Dima. They were of Martin's voice, and I also figured out that cleansing the land and the price of memory is to kill Far Harbor or kill the nucleus, and we're going with Reformation, which is replace to make peace. So I didn't realize that at first, but yeah, that's why we can't do the other ones. So here we go.
Dima, I recovered the tapes from Martin's hideout.
Excellent. Yes. These look like they'll serve. Let me take a listen. Good to hear his voice again. Ooh. Some grim material to work with. There. No pleasure in twisting the words of an old friend. But I believe Martin would understand. This tape should be sufficient to pique the High Confessor's interest in joining you in the command center. But Tectus is nothing if not wary. Earning his trust before approaching should help guarantee this all plays out more smoothly. You'll then have to dispose of the remains. Old maintenance shaft walls were never terribly well maintained. They should be able to serve your needs. Once you're done, return here and we'll send the replacement on his way. Now, are you ready to begin?
Let's fucking do this.
I'm ready.
Then I won't keep you any longer. Here, the tape. The fate of this island rests in our works. Have you ever considered our unique perspective, Nick? We are free-thinking synths, but we cannot hide what we are.
The only unique perspective that's given me is the view of disgusted and suspicious faces and the occasional solid object being thrown at me.
Exactly. There is a resilience that gives us. It's something I try to impart to everyone here. How to live as what you really are, despite what others think.
Well, as long as what others think isn't, you need to be shot and put in the ground, then maybe you'll be okay.
Seeing faces and stuff. It's pareidolia. Boy. Okay, so where do I have to go? Because if there's got to be a lot of loading and fast traveling. Yeah, it's fast traveling. We're going to the nucleus. So I'm going to make a cut here and I'll meet you back in the nucleus. And auto-saving, freezing my game. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, it's time to earn his trust that we totally earned like forever ago.
Excuse me, High Confessor.
Greetings, my child. You know you've set quite the example here. True devotion to faith and family. Now, how may I serve?
I recovered a holotape. Confessor Martin is planning to come back and take over. We should come up with a plan, but not here. The command center tunnels should be far enough away from the rest of the children.
Martin, it's cat. Play it. I want to hear that coward's voice.
Right here? I thought we were meant to do it away from here.
High Confessor.
If this is a joke...
I guess I'm not meant to get him to move away, which is really weird, because I thought that was the plan. What's the fucking holotape called again? I completely forget. Martin's New Age. It's miles down. We could have put it at the top or something for the quest. Would have been really nice.
Listen, children. Tectus' time is over. The nucleus must prepare for a new order. Mine.
I can't believe it. He's alive. None of the other children can know about this. The command center, you said. I'll ensure we aren't disturbed.
Good. Let's go to the command center. Oh, missed the ladder. We have to be... I thought we were meant to bring him to there in order to listen to it. I don't know why we listened to it in the fucking submarine in his fucking bedroom. I was under the impression it was bring him to the command center, play the holotape and kill him. Or maybe I just wasn't listening properly. That is a very good chance, if I'm gonna be honest. Okay, running over here. Oh, I know where we are. Put the gun away, so I'm all subtle and shit.
Hello? Are you there?
Now, what's this?
Now, where are you?
All odds and ends in this one.
Child, show yourself. Ah, there you are. Now, Martin, tell me what you found.
Nick, you're in my way.
Why are you so afraid of Martin?
Afraid? It is not fear, child. Martin, he was the fearful one, unwilling to stand up to Far Harbor, to fight for this land.
You're
I
just
am the
completely
only one willing
insane.
to do what is necessary to keep this family safe. And I will not allow him to put this place in jeopardy again. Now, your tape. Did Martin give it to you? Or did you find it elsewhere? Please, I must know.
And you're sure you weren't followed?
You needn't worry. Martin has no ears down here. Now, what can you tell me?
I can tell you're gonna
Dima
die.
sends his regards.
Dima! You traitoress! You will know just...
Put this away. Let's see what he's got. There's the High Confessor stuff. Oh, maybe he's naked. Alright, let's go. Away with you. Turns out he was bald under that helmet. Who knew? What do we do? Oh. Actually bury him. Probably didn't even need to drag him over. Did a pretty good fucking job. Okay, let's go tell Dima. Is that the next step? Yep. So I'm gonna head back to Dima and I'll be back. So see you in a minute. Okay. Let's do this.
It sounds like quite the experience. But I'm glad to know there will be peace on the island again.
Atom's vision was clear on the matter. I must thank you again for sheltering me while under its sway.
Think nothing of it. You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
You are too kind, Dima. I should only need just a little more fresh air.
It's good to see you again, Nick.
Yeah. Hi, Dima. Don't mind me.
Where the fuck is Nick? Oh, there you are. Dima.
Dima.
I suppose you've heard the news? The High Confessor's had a vision. Atom demands peace. Can I assume you're here to tell me your task is done?
Been dealt with.
It's been dealt with, yes.
Excellent.
I'm starting to envy Dima. This whole situation makes me wish I could erase my memories too.
Peace can finally come to the island. It's a heavy burden what we've done. But now the Nucleus, Far Harbor, and Acadia will all flourish together.
It was the right thing to do.
It was necessary. Hope for a better future. That will be the judge of our actions. I'll handle things from here. I'll arrange talks between the children of Adam and Far Harbor. They will learn to prosper together under our guidance. The children will revel in their irradiated bastion. The Harbormen will continue to survive and reclaim what the fog has taken from them. And my people will remain safe. Here, for all you've done. You should also pay a visit to the Nucleus. I believe the High Confessor will want a word with you. And of course, you are welcome in Acadia whenever you like. After all, where would we be without you?
Possibly in a lot of trouble. You've received the Protector of Acadia perk. When severely damaged, there's a chance you'll receive a massive but temporary bonus to damage and energy resistance. Okay. So now we need to go and talk to the High Confessor? No, talk to Consumi. Consumi? Talk to Kasumi. What other quest is equipped that's pointing me outside? Oh, I guess I need to investigate the boat. I guess I'll investigate the boat. Other than that, is that it? Yeah. Let's talk to Kasumi while we're here. I don't know why I keep saying Kansumi. Kansumi. I'm getting a lot of XP for this. And I approve. Can we jump down here quickly? We can. Lovely.
So, it sounds like there's going to be peace on the island. It was you, wasn't it? You found a way to fix things.
Yep.
It was the right thing to do.
I can't believe people like you actually exist. Part of the reason I didn't trust Dima was because he seemed too selfless. But you're just like him. Hey, listen. So, when you first showed up, you came to get me, to bring me home. I've been thinking a lot about that. I hurt Kenji and Ray by leaving, didn't I? I could have just stayed home, pretended everything was alright, but I left them. Should I go back? They obviously still care about me. Or who they think I am. They need a daughter. They deserve to have one. Everything in Acadia has been settled. I found my answers. Maybe it's time I did something for someone else.
I'm going to say... Shit. I don't think she's a synth. I'm gonna say that.
Kasumi, please, listen to me. You're not a synth. You're the real Kasumi. You're their daughter.
That's the thing, isn't it? Now I'll never really know. That idea is always going to be there, somewhere in the back of my mind. But you're right. I'm real enough, aren't I? Maybe that's all anyone can be sure of. I need to start packing, and I should start saying goodbye to everyone. Thank you for everything. Maybe I'll see you back in the Commonwealth?
Well, we have to go back anyway, so why not? So, real quick, we'll go and investigate the boat. Because I assume we can just get some XP from that. If there's nothing interesting there, though, I probably won't record it. I'll probably just get what's on the boat, because there's a chance that I might have cleared it out already in a different video. So, I'll either see you at the boat, or see you at the Nakanos. See you in a minute. He just started talking out of nowhere, so I'm not 100% sure where I should be standing. So I'm gonna do it here.
In the throes of a brilliant vision, he spoke, and now I obey. Atom demands peace. With Far Harbor, with Acadia, within our family. And any found disobeying Atom's word will answer for their crimes. Let none stand in the way of his radiant will. Glory to Atom! Glory to Atom!
Shut the hell up, you weird ass motherfucker. Hey, High
Excuse
Confessor.
me, High Confessor.
You. I knew it. I knew it was you. In my vision. There, beside our brilliant master. Here, you must have this. It only seems right it's worn by his favored child.
Adam's Bulwark. I like the sound of that. Although it's shit because I cure radiation as soon as I get it. For some reason that actually wasn't showing up in the quest log, but there was a quest marker pointing towards here. So now let's go to see what's going on here.
Food in front, dock and back. The bait shop.
Now everyone, quiet, quiet. High Confessor Tectus, the leader of the Children of Adam, has made a formal peace with us.
You believe him?
I do. He said it was a vision from Adam. And if you know anything about them, you know how serious that is.
But those missionaries of his.
They won't be a problem. He's keeping them clear of Far Harbor. No more preachers coming.
So they just going to forgive what Alan's done?
They're, well, God commanded them to let that go. So, yeah, I think they've forgiven us. So they'll stay on their part of the island, and we'll stay on ours. That's all. I'll be damned if I give up on taking back my land.
I got the guns if you got the caps.
Okay, I came here because I was being pointed here. I thought maybe Kasumi was going to be here, but apparently she didn't even take her boat. So let's head back to the Nankanos and see what the fuck is up. I'm assuming this is going to be the end. Sadly, there probably won't be any mod gameplay because PlayStation said no because they're fucking stupid, and then said yes to Farming Simulator having mods, which is completely fucking stupid. So yeah, that's my opinion on that. It has to work God knows how long to get it working, and then PlayStation says no. And that makes complete and utter fucking sense. Let me know in the comments what your opinion is on that. And also let me know let me know what option you went with Far Harbor if you've played it. And if you haven't, what do you think of it? There's Kitty. Don't know how Kitty got back. Okay. Let's go see what Mr. Nankano has to say.
Mom? Dad? I'm home.
Kasumi? Oh my God, my baby is okay.
Welcome back home, Kasumi.
It's good to be home.
You saved my daughter. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Happy to do it, Kenji.
You don't often see kindness in the Commonwealth. I'll never forget this.
If any of you ever need help again, you know where to find us.
Kasumi, does this mean you know we're your parents, right? You're not a synth.
I know, Mom. I'm sorry. I was just so confused. I wanted to go somewhere. Anywhere.
It's okay, Kasumi. You're home now.
Listen to Kasumi next time, Kenji. Don't just try to keep her safe. Talk to her.
I know. I will. I was holding on so tightly, I almost lost her. There's one last thing you and I need to discuss. Your reward for bringing my daughter home safely. We don't have much to offer, but my father traveled the Commonwealth. He had quite a collection before he died. I buried it all near the house. I'm not the explorer he was. I don't need them. I think they would be better with you.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Kenji.
You've earned it. You traveled far and back to get me answers. Thank you again. You saved my family. We won't forget that.
See you around, Kenji.
Goodbye, Nick. Best of luck to you and your partner in the future.
Thank you.
Okay, let's check out this treasure.
We're a family again. This is how it should be.
Kasumi.
I never realized before what I put Kenji and Ray through. How much they've lost.
She still talks like they're not her parents. I don't know, maybe it was just the way they made the dialogue. Let's see what we got here before we talk to Nick. We should probably head back to Diamond City so we can talk to them both. Really buried that. Oop. Well, that's actually pretty good. Oh, a mop.
Got a thing for antiques, huh?
Yeah, just load down telephones. Okay, so I'm gonna head back to Diamond City and we can wrap this all up. So I'll see you in a minute. I found their daughter.
I tracked Kenji's daughter to a synth refuge up north near Far Harbor. She's back home, safe and sound.
That's great. We don't often get to bring people good news. It's a nice change of pace. Thanks for coming in for this one. I knew something good was happening when you and Nick started working together. Don't be a stranger, Gumshoe.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're giving our friend here all the credit.
Just keeping you on your toes, Nick.
Gumshoe. I literally just walked in and she started talking to me.
Hey.
I'm all ears.
Nick.
In this line of work, you have to expect the unexpected. Still, I've got to admit, I've never had a case quite like Kasumi's.
Quite an adventure.
Turned out to be quite an adventure.
Yeah, a whole island trying to kill us. Here's hoping the next case just takes us to some dingy bar. I could use a slow one. I'm glad things ended as well as they have. The Nakanos are a happy family again. As much as anyone around here can be.
She's not gonna say anyway. Okay. Okay. Autosave. You're ruining me ending the episode. So. Yoink. That was Fallout 4's Far Harbor.
Closing out the Nakano case. You never know where some of the hard ones are going to take you.
Shut up, you bitch. That was Fallout 4's Far Harbor. All in all, I enjoyed it, except for that one mission with Demon's Memories that got on my nerves at the very end. The last one was a little too much. Other than that, I enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought of it down in the comments, and let me know with, there we go again, with what option. Let me know what option you went with. Did you kill Far Harbor or the Nucleus, or go the peaceful route? Anyway, I've been Kevin, Scorched Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one. Sayonara.